that work? Oh, it did work. Okay, amazing. Hello, and I was about to say welcome back to the Friday show where I remembered to unmute myself, and I did remember to unmute myself, but also the roadcaster was not turned on, which isn't going to help very much. But yes, welcome back. We have a lot of fun stuff happening today. We're going to start off with some of the boys and some Marvel Chrome as well, which I'm very excited to see more of. We do have a few Pokemon breaks happening, and they're all pretty close to full. We've got Pokemon Destined Rivals, 282 with just 3 spots left. There's a Journey Together break with just 4 spots left. There's another The Boys break with 4 spots left too. We've got some Rolling Stones, some One Piece and DC Annual, some Paldea Evolved and Lilo and Stitch, and another Beast break as well, which is very exciting. That went very well for us last time. We got one of the Umbreons from Terrestrial Festival, which was very cool. There's an AFLW in there. There's some Goodwin Champs, which we haven't opened in a good while, and some Marvel Mint in there too. So if there is anything that you want to jump into, you can find it all through that link there. But without further ado, let's get into some breaks. Alrighty, this is the boys at 29248. We're going to randomise these names 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got Craig on the top and Shane on the bottom. Oh no, where are the knives? Okay, this one. Hi, I'm good, Albert. How are you? It's been a week. I just had an altercation in a parking lot, which was very funny. I say altercation. I think that makes it sound a lot worse than it was. Basically, I got into the parking lot. I was not meant to be in the parking lot, and then I tried to get out. And getting out was harder than it probably should have been. But that's all part of the fun. Alrighty, let's see if we can pull a very cool auto out of this slot. We have Blue and Smoke, Never Truly Vanish, Team Soups, Train Off the Rails. Oh, we have a numbered Jesse T. Usher as A-Train, 251 of 399. More Awful Secrets and Dawn of the Seven. We have Flight 37, We Aren't Going Anywhere. I made that less clear. We have Cherie, Frenchie, Behind the Boys, Lucy the Whale, Interrupted, and Brilliant. Ooh, something shiny. Oh, what? We have like a 3D action figure of A-Train. That is so cool. I love that it's like a thick card too. That's so fun. Very A-Train heavy hits right now. And what's missing? I can help you find a dad napped. We have Ashley Barrett, loyal to a dead woman. Ooh, we have an auto. Nathan Mitchell as Black Noir. Let's go. Not gone, not forgotten, and I like to see the lights go out. Honey, I'm home. Change back. Madeline Stillwell, stop torturing me. We have In Memory of Susan Rayner, spoiler alert. You're abandoning them, and the world still needs heroes. Everybody Hurts. Power of Prayer. Erin Moriarty as Starlight. Carol. In Memory of Doppelganger, again, spoiler alert. Too Fast to Catch, and You Fancy the Beard. You're on in 5. Correct or incorrect answer. We have Homelander, The Blanket. Quotes, I gave up every moment of my life and I was happy to do it. This was our dream. You found me and I'm sorted. We have Are You Thirsty? And another action figure, this time of Carl Urban as Billy Witcher. Didn't realise we were going to get to see so many action figures. I swear we didn't see any of these last time. Urine of Homelander, Sunset on A-Train, Popclaw, Power of Prayer, Black Noir quote. Okay, that might be the best quote card I've ever seen. We have Proud Father and My Second Wind. A Butcher's Bargain, Your Dad is Dead. We have Cindy, Stan Edgar, numbered 113 of 399, Token of the Trip. You're gonna love this and Going Public. Maeve says, Your Only Contingency, Black Noir, In Hiding, Behind the Boys, The Seven, For Soup's Eyes Only, and My Brother the Terrorist. Kenji. Ooh, we have team-ups, Elena and Queen Maeve. Petite Lazarus, We Were Worried, Ashley Barrett, Bowling for Soups, In Memory of Kenji, spoiler alert, Almost Caught and As Scripted. Not Admitting Fault, A Train Off the Rails, Nathan Mitchell, You Found Me, Behind the Boys, Outside Watch, In Over Your Head and the Sage Grove Center. And our last pack. We have Lost Past, Pressure, Team Soup's Laser Baby, You abandoned him, not me. Quote from Madeline Stillwell. Burned Part 3, and what happened? The Black Noir quote was definitely the best one. Particularly after a Black Noir auto. I think they go hand in hand, really. Alrighty, let's get into some Marvel Crew. Now there is another boys break as well if anyone does want to see more boys. It's 29306. I think, is there another Marvel Crew or is this our only one for today? This might be our only one for today. Okay, channeling good Jeff cards. Alright, this is Marvel Chrome 29039 and it's character team based, so nothing to randomize. Helena Wing, Abomination, Psylocke, Murdoch, Black Cat, and Kitty Pryde. Jackpot, Juggernaut, Valkyrie, Wolverine, Legion 40th Anniversary, and Spider-Boy's Future Stars. Hawkeye, Wreck-Rap, Hela, Spider-Man, Murdoch, and Spider-Woman, 20 years. Lockjaw, Kitty Pryde, Nighthawk, Jubilee, Gwen Stacy, 60th Anniversary, and we have a 28 of 75 Domino. That colour works so good for her. Mockingbird, Miss Marvel, Nebula, Cable, Magneto, and Icons Silver Sapphire. Okoye, Magneto, Eve Warlock, Emma Frost, Beast, and Mr. Fantastic. Killmonger, Adam Warlock, Gore, Silk, Lizard, and Icons Juggernaut. Luke Cage, Calico, The Thing, Kang the Conqueror, Winter Soldier, and we have a 155 of 299 Storm. Liberty, Groot, Baron Zemo, Quicksilver. We have Emma Frost, 45th anniversary, and a 65 of 199 Jean Grey. Jean Grey, Ronan. We have Layla El Fowley, Mr. Sinister, Calico, and X-Men Giant Size, Banshee. Havoc, Omega. We have Valeria Richards, Mephisto, Spider-Man 2099, and 40th anniversary Mockingbird. And our last pack, we have Songbird, Bucky Barnes, Green Goblin, Angel. We have a 60th anniversary Hercules and a 13 of 25 Iron Man. Let's go. What a way to finish. Alrighty, let me update the list there. We have done Chrome, and we have done voice. Alrighty, so the floor is open. There are still plenty of other breaks to get into. There's more boys, there's plenty of Marvel, some One Piece, lots of Pokemon as well. So yeah, if there's anything anyone wants to grab, go for your life. Or if you do want any personals as well, you can grab anything that's in stock online, mark it for pickup, and send through your order number, and we can open it live. Huge Iron Man, so good. I feel like, I don't know, I do feel like Iron Man gets overshadowed a lot by Spider-Man these days, which I do think is kind of funny. But yeah, all part of the fun, I guess. I'm still very scared by what they're going to do with Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. I still don't know how to feel about that. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. It still feels kind of wrong. I think just the fact that we know that we get to see his face now, and I'm like, I don't think I want that. I think I'm okay with it just being him behind a mask and just like Robert Downey Jr.'s voice. But alas, here we are. But yes, we do a quick run through what we've got left. We have 29282, so Pokemon Dust and Rivals, there's 3 spots left. That's a type team-based break. Pokemon Journey Together, also type team-based, 29044 with 4 spots left. Another The Boys break, 29306 with 4 spots left. That's 3 random packs. Rolling Stones, 29010, random pack with 6 spots left. One piece OP12, that's 29112, conveniently, with 6 spots left. Random colour, we have DC Annual, 2 random packs with 6 spots left, 29297. Paldea Evolved, Type T based with 7 spots left, that's 29045. Star Wars Chrome Hobby, we've got, that's 29236 with 7 spots left. Lilo and Stitch, 2 random packs, 29154 with 8 spots left. We've got the Beast Break random type with 8 spots left, 29174, and some very cool packs, some very cool cards that you can hit, and we hit some really good ones last week. So I have strong hopes for this week as well. Goodwin Champs, 29279. Been a little while since we opened that one, but it's always good fun. It's got 8 spots left in that one. Spider-Man, 29280 with 8 spots left. Random pack, that's Spider-Man renditions. Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, 29253. That's a 2-box break with 9 spots left. We've got Surging Sparks, which is 6-box case break with 10 spots left. 29047. And a Fusion Strike 1-box break with 11 spots left. Some more Fleet Ultra Wolverine, 29281, which is a random pack break. 1 piece. Again, we've got 254, which is a random pack break with 12 spots left. Some Matriarchs of Marvel, some AFLW, some more DC Annual, Marvel Mint, Marvel Wolverine, Star Wars Masterworks, lots of bits and pieces to get into. So if you do want to jump into it, there is a whole lot there. I keep keeping an eye out on like what is coming out next. I know that Pokemon's still like a month away. Well, just under a month away now because it's the end of September, right? But we got announced the next Japanese set has a Charizard. It has a Mega Charizard. The Mega Charizard's returning, and it's meant to be quite a small set as well. It's like one of the smallest ones we've had in quite a while, which is fun and exciting. We've had so much Charizard recently, though. I don't know. I wonder whether we need a break from Charizard. Actually, no. I tell a lie. If this is the only Charizard that we get in like the Mega sets, I'll be like, cool, this is fine. But if we keep getting Charizards, I'll be like, really? I think Charizard needs to be saved for like special occasions. I think that's my opinion. I think it's not as special when he just shows up in every single set. But I guess that is a personal preference. I was also very surprised by like some of the autos you can get in the boys set. I didn't realize like so many of the headlining actors signed for it, because I feel like often you don't get like the top stars, you get a lot of the side characters. But it seems like most of the main guys all signed for it, which is very exciting for the set. Very quiet chat today, but that's all good. Have you been up to anything much, Alba, on a heat streak last week? Last week was so solid. I don't know where all the good cards came from. I feel like we were just channeling the vibes and they all came through. But no, I still can't believe we got the Terrestrial Vestral Umbreon. That's so crazy to me. Because I don't think I've ever pulled a Moonbreon. Not from memory. I know we've pulled some of the other evolutions. I don't know whether we ever got the Moonbryon, so it's good that we got Moonbryon Mark II. Iron Man is a continuation of that. So fair. I would agree with that. I think that Iron Man is so solid. I really like the Domino as well. I don't know. I feel like all the numbered cards we just pulled from Chrome, the colours all matched the characters. Like I love when you get the colour that like most complements the character in any of those sorts of cards. That makes me very happy. I think it's so good. Phantasmal Flames. That's the next one. Wait, people are already scalping it? What? I'm so confused. It's not even out yet. How do you scalp it if it's not out? Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused what the headline was about scalpers and the... Wait, this one... Oh, products were preloaded. What? Okay, I don't understand scalpers. This is insane. The products got like preloaded onto a website and there were people that already bought them. They tricked the checkout into selling it to them. Crazy. Is Blake in for some offers? He is around somewhere, so if you do have offers, I can forward them through for sure. Oh my god, what? The Australian Pokemon Center just dropped the Pokemon Concierge Psyduck plush that's posable. Oh my god. I say posable. The arms can be moved up and down is the degree of posable, but I still think that's brilliant. He does look pretty fluffy too. Like he looks soft. I did miss out on the... They have the Comfy Friends Sylveon. Oh, sorry. They had the Comfy Friends Sylveon. And they sold out, and I'm still quite sad about it because it's so cute, and I really would have bought it very fast. They just have the Eevee in stock. They have the Leafeon and Glaceon, which dropped at the same time as the Sylveon, but the Sylveon sold out very speedily, which is obviously devastating. I could get the Eevee as like compensation, but also there was just something about the Sylveon that was so cute. All these I love reviews. I love reviews for plushies. They're so good. Sold out within a day. Yes, it dropped in the morning, and I remember checking at like 11 a.m. and they were already gone. I was like, no. It's like anytime any of the TCG products drop on the Pokemon Center, like I swear I've never seen them in stock unless it's like a box that no one really cares about. But no, I've been lucky enough to get a couple of the Pikachu plushes, but I can't believe I didn't get the Sylveon. I'm so sad. These reviews for the... Actually, do they have reviews for the Sylveon yet? I love reading reviews of plushies. They're so good. They just like, they do not fail to entertain. Okay, Sylveon has 2 reviews. The first one is Baby, You're My Angel. And the other one is Fluffy Fairy Friend. Wait, what? Okay. I've never made a purchase this fast, and I'm so glad I did because holy moly, she was perfect in everything I could have ever imagined. I named her Eternal Sugar and she's my best friend now. We're getting soft tacos later. The only issue is that it isn't even worth docking a Pikachu head. is that her own noggin is a little heavy, so she looks at me with her head tilted, which is not a problem at all. It's not an issue. She's perfect. I love her. Thank you, Pokemon, for my life. They're so good. Oh my god. Crazy. That someone has had such a, like, such an emotional connection there. Any chance if I buy a pack of Star Wars Chrome for just the soul packs be opened? I could have a look into it. I think that was something that we were just doing last week, so I'm not sure if they would also be doing that this week, but I can check. Oh no, something got sent to me and it had the wrong address, and I'm just hoping that it was... Oops. All the breaks are a bit too recent. Yeah. A bit far out for others. No, that's so fine. That's so fair. Hopefully we get a little bit closer today. But yeah, I think most of our pack breaks are a bit fresher. Pulled a sketch in the first box. Crazy. Crazy behaviour. Yeah, I don't know. Mint's been so solid. It's just like, I don't know, I just feel like all of those premium Marvel products, even like the premium Star Wars ones, are always really nice as well. Like, I love a Star Wars sketch. I feel like we don't see many Star Wars sketches, but Star Wars sketches are always so good. So gorgeous. Wait, the Bidoof has 313 reviews. They have to be good. Oh, actually, no, the Ditto is rounder. I reckon the Ditto has some good ones. Okay, amazing. The Blob. Transform your life. Wait, what does transform your life? No need for this Ditto to transform into anything because they are the softest and fleshiest little Pokemon. I adore the Comfy Friends line and highly recommend them to anyone looking for a cuddly friend at a reasonable price. Okay, I thought I was going to be more unhinged than it ended up being. My beloved son. Softest blob. Perfect pillow. Smiley face. Someone said I love my new Ditto, but they only gave it 2 Pikachus out of 5 Pikachus. What? Crazy. Good purchase in all cap. The comfiest friend. Bigger than anticipated. Okay, I love that for them. What does the Bidoof have? Bidoof doof. Beautiful boy. Bestest doof. Softest Bidoof. Lovely friend. Little baby man. Bidoof love. Such a soft young man. I don't think I like Bidoof being called a soft young man. That sounds so wrong. Super squishy little guy. Touch the Bidoof. Fluffy girly. Bidoof overlord. Cute and huggable. Cute and huggable and Bidoof overlord being next to each other are very funny. Bidoof in Vegas. Bidoof is Pokey perfect. Okay, I think the Bidoof ones might be my faves so far. Huggable, soft, perfect gift. Blessed. The comfiest of all the floofs, all hail Bidoof. Head empty. Crazy that that's emotional support Bidoof. MPV. I feel like that's meant to be MVP. I do love that all of the purchases of the Comfy Friends are just people saying that like this saved their life and it was a great choice. And I think that's convincing me actually. Like it doesn't take a lot to convince me to buy a cute plush, but I think they're doing it. I'm just really sad it couldn't have been the Sylveon. I think that might have been my fave. Oh, just 3 spots left in our Other the Boys break. 29306. Getting a little bit closer. And they do still have the cool. There's a cold snom. It's meant to actually cool you down when you hug it. But I didn't want to buy just one plush because shipping. So I think buying the Eevee might be my compromise. Hello, Justin. How you doing? Welcome in. Eevee cozy plush. Oh my god, why are there so many different Eevee plushes? This just makes life hard. I am most impressed. Interesting review. Yes, I can, absolutely. I have sent you the message, so hopefully we get a response soon. I want to know. This would take so much time, but I want to know what the most like unhinged review on the Pokemon Center website is, because I always see screenshots when things come out of just the most unhinged reviews, but I just don't know like what the most unhinged review is, you know? They have special delivery Pikachu, cute. I think I've just seen the silliest Gengar plush ever, and I'm kind of sad that it's one of the official ones. I just look at look at him. I can't. I actually can't. Oh my god. He's also $180. That's crazy. I mean, I think he's big. I feel like, but he's not that big. like 21 inches tall. That's like two 30 centimeter rulers tall. Like, I don't know that that's not big enough to be a beanbag. I feel like for $180 it needs to function as a beanbag. Oh, they have a Slowpoke one too. No, I hate it. Okay, does this Pikachu have any good reviews? The sweetheart Dino Pikachu. Cherry Mouse. Very cute. Cuteness overload. Round Pikachu is back. Perfect Chonk. I think Sweet Chonka. Okay, now we're getting to the good reviews. Cutest Chonka. Sweet Chonky Pika. Plump. Fat Pikachu supremacy. Perfectly round and plump. I love him. Oh my god. A new chunk to add to my collection. Round boy, best boy. This beautiful, sweet, round, charming, perfect little Pikachu is the best Pikachu plush ever. More original round Pikachu plushies, please. His design is flawless. I love the use of blue instead of black for his eyes and ears. He's just so cute and huggable. If they made a larger version of this, even without decorations, I would buy it in a heartbeat. So for real for that. So for real. He thick. He is thick. To be fair, chunky boy. Okay, I love this. Do they? Maybe they have the. Curious if they have the heartwarming Pikachu on yet. Because I feel like that was the peak chunk plush recently. You look good, thank you. Heartwarming Pikachu. No. Okay, that's fair. He is very sold out, but I'm still sad about it. I want more of like the homeware stuff to be available in Australia, because I think that's like the best stuff from the Pikachu website. From the Pikachu website from the Pokemon Center. I also want them to bring back the Pokemon Ugly sweaters, because they had some like really good ones last year, and I'd love to see more of this. Oh my god, okay. The new mega accessories they have at the Pokemon Center Japan are kind of sick. There's like a mega Gengar. Like, look at these. How cool are those? They're so cool. The ferret. Photo style sticker of a bowl seal. He's so good. He's so good. The blanket is only $24. Yeah, it's also accessible. It's so cheap. I love all the Pokemon concierge stuff they've dropped. Like last time and this time. I'm so excited to watch the new half of the season. I think that drops today or this morning. It's probably already out. But I'm very excited. I still cannot get over how cute the first season was. And just how like good all the animation was. Like I wanted every single Pokemon that I saw, whether they were like needle felted or clay or whatever they were, every single one of them. I was like, yes, please come home with me. I want to hug you. Oh my god, they had a Snom umbrella. It's so out of stock, but they had a Snom umbrella, y'all. It was a holographic Snom umbrella. Oh, this is devastating that I missed that. Like, it's fine, but it's very sad. Do you smoke? I do not. Yeah, we still got a few breaks. We still got a couple of Pokemon breaks close to filling, and we got that boys break close to filling as well. There's a bunch of Marvel, a bunch of other bits and pieces. So yeah, if you do want to grab into any breaks, you can grab them through that link there. Or if you do want any personals, you can head to the Cherry website, get anything that's in stock, mark it for pickup, let us know the order number, and we can open it live on the show. Didn't even see the Marvel earrings yet. I got them in Japan when I was in Japan last. They had like a Marvel store at, where was it? It was in Ikebukuro. They had like a Marvel store in the Sunshine City shopping centre. But everything was like crazy discounted. Like the earrings were all like $1 each. I got like a handbag for $5. Like all these keychains like 50 cents each. It was genuinely insane. I wanted to buy more, but at that point in the trip, we were already running out of space in the suitcases. So I didn't really have space to buy anything else. But I very much wanted to. It was sad. It was very sad. But no, I did get a few good steals while I was there. WWE cards? I'm not sure. What do we have today? No WWE here at the moment. If you did want to get a WWE personal, absolutely go for it. But no breaks for this show today. And hello Bandit, hi, welcome in. I keep seeing the What We Do in the Shadows box that's coming later this year and thinking it's Beetlejuice and being like, Beetlejuice cards? But no Beetlejuice cards for me, it's fine. Japan is the best, it's so good. I cannot wait to go back. I booked almost all of the accommodation for my trip next year, which I'm very excited for. I could not be more excited. Excited to spend all my money again. And here apply for break. Not yet. I'm sorry. Nothing at this stage. Hopefully soon we will see. What We Do in the Shadows is an elite movie and series. So good, so good. I just thought it was Beetlejuice. But yeah, that's meant to be coming out end of September potentially, which is exciting. Looks like there's also, like, assuming everything happens on time, Adventure Time cards at the end of September. Batman Middle Universe. More Neopets. Tiny Tina's Wonderland at the end of October, which is crazy. So many Neopets variations. But yeah, proper crazy. I also can't believe that there's Green Day Garbage Pail Kids. That's also insane. Also insane to me. Oh my god, I didn't realize how soon the Magic the Gathering Spider-Man set was coming out. That's so soon. September 26th, if everything goes to plan. Which is kind of insane. Not gonna lie. I'm very excited for it though. Do we have much money still in that? Ooh, Magic Gallery. Spider Cave. Oh, I love the comic style cards. There is Gwenna. Okay, let's go. Love that. The bagel card also. Okay, I love that. Damn, there's some super cool cards in here. I think my favorite are the like borderless full art like comic strips. They just look so cool. No. There's a card called The Death of Gwen Stacy. This is so sad. This is so sad. Just look at they look so cool, don't get me wrong. But that's also just kind of devastating. Oh my god, wait, these three connect. Hang on, oh no, that does not help us. That does not help us at all. These three cards look like they're a connecting set. Oh no, wait, well, no, just the three. Which is so sick. I think that one and this one connect too. Are they all meant to connect? I don't know. So sick. And they're like spider foils too. City pigeon. Oh my god. Okay, the urge to build a pigeon deck is so strong. I did collect a whole bunch of Moogle and Chocobo cards from a friend the other day with the intention of making a Chocobo and Moogle themed deck. I don't know whether that's actually doable, but I am going to try because I think that it is a great thing to do. I think I'm excited for it. Perfect. Alva, Blake said he's going to be in soon and can put it together then. So shortly, hopefully, there will be an answer for you. But it looks like the short answer is probably yes. Can you summon her? Thank you. Okay, Master McDonald, you'll see a Star Wars sketch. I hope so. That would be awesome. I love a Star Wars sketch. I just don't know. I don't know that we've pulled that many. But I do remember there was a Kylo versus Rey one where the lightsabers genuinely looked like they were glowing. That was insane. I want to see more of that. They're so good. But also, I'm convinced the sketches almost never miss. I mean, I would say they never miss, but I know that some people don't like some of the sketches, which is valid. But I don't know. There's something about having your own piece of art from an artist that worked on the set that I think is really cool. Ooh, good one, champs. Let's go. Alrighty, let me write out some name cards and we should be good. It has been so long since I've opened Goodman Chips. Alrighty. Oh yes, I'll look that up after it's over for sure. Alrighty, this is Goodman Champs 29279, and we're going to randomize these names 5 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have Nathan at the top and at the bottom. Pulled a sketch for me, the artist is elite. But he bloody drew Pin Fortune. I think it's so funny. Honestly, I think my favourite ones are where it's like a really silly character, but by like an amazing artist. I think it's brilliant. I think it's so good. Alrighty, we have Mike Malott, and oh my god, okay, we have an auto from DJ Wagner Basketball, numbered 1 of 99. Let's go. Yeah, with basketball memorabilia. What a way to start off. Pack number 1. Oh, and it's a rookie auto. Okay. I open sports cards regularly, I swear. Oh. What? It's a little square card. How cool. Zoe Atkin. Gowdy. I love that. That's so fun. That's a filler. Okay, cool. We have Carmen Malik, Jimmy Yang, Nate Frazier and Amber Bolson. I'm going to say all of these names wrong, I apologize. And I'm going to put that in there so we do not lose it. Dakota DeChiva, Madison Skinner, Young Guns, Kerry Wells Jennings, Flavor Flav, and Karen Sony. Bianca Bustamante. We have Kika Nazareth, number 219 of 249. Krista Lamprecht, Andre Agassi, and Alex Walsh. Grace Stevens, Young Guns Soccer, Eva Gattino. Young Guns Zoe Atkin, Yamin Yamal, and Rose Zhang. De'Aaron Fox. We have another Gaudi of Jax Alexi. One of 1933. Wait, I think that's a quote. Dakota DeChiva, Stan Musial, and Jacob Nato. I love these square cards, they're so fun. Oh, another one! We have Bianca Bustamante. Goodwin Champions, we have a lenticular of Hannah Hidalgo. Splash of colour. Ooh! With a code! Why does it have a code? It has a code. I don't know why it has a code, but it does have a code, which is fun. Hell yeah. Okay. Luther Burden III and Tiger Woods. Eva Gattino, Tiger Woods Golf, Reggie Bush, Haley Ashburn, and Isaiah Bond. The font is so strange. We have Rebellis Disdain in the Gaudi, Lamine Yamal, Kevin Conception, Hannah Hidalgo, and Brie Larson. We have Hinano Kasaki, something shiny. We have a Jack Alexi, numbered 73 of 399. Zoe Atkin, Eschia O'Neill, and Gretchen Walsh. Alejandro Valverde, Young Guns, Gretchen Walsh, which is numbered 115 of 250. Dakota Chiva, Jordan Ball, and Tetsuro Taira. Roseng in the Gaudi. Young Guns, Camila Cardoso, Alicia Lehman, Warren Emery, and Greg Lamont. I know I'm butchering so many of these names, I apologize. Gordon Sargent, Young Guns, Etina Benmati, Joe Neves, and Lexi Massimo. Stacey Peralta, Young Guns, Madison Booker, Asa Newell, Hannah Hidalgo and Kika Nazareth. And our last pack, we have another Gaudi, another red one, Alejandro Valverde, Young Guns Margot Hayes, Quincy Wilson, Kevin Conception, and Sam Coffey. There you go. Take that one off the list. I think that's our only Good and Champs break for today. But we do have a bunch of other things happening. Lots of Star Wars, lots of Marvel. I feel like any Marvel set you could dream of, except maybe Marvel anime is up here today. So plenty to get into. Lots of Pokemon, some recent stuff, also some Fusion Strike, and obviously Mega Brave and Symphonia, and the Beast Break. Again, last week's Beast Break was so phenomenal. I really hope we can get even better cards this time. I feel like we've had some pretty successful ones in these like mixed breaks. So yeah, definitely would hope that one fills today because I'm very keen to open it. Lethal and Stitch has some of the most adorable cards that I've ever seen as well. So we'd love to see more of that. But honestly, everything is pretty solid. I think the ones that are closest to fill, we have Destined Rivals 29282 with 3 spots left. The Boys 29306 with 3 spots left. Journey Together 29044 with 4 spots left. And Rolling Stones 29010 with 6 spots left. So yeah, lots of stuff to get into. I will post the link here in case anyone wants to jump into anything. But yes. Can you do a personal break? Yes, absolutely. If there are any personals that you want to grab, as long as they are entertainment or gaming related, then yeah, more than happy to do those. Okay, I think I may have found my new favorite review. My new favorite burger listener reviews. Okay, so the Pikachu like on the heart burger has some good reviews. It has Pikachu size is accurate. Its food, however, Pikachu itself is 6 1/4. No specification of what that measurement is. But the sandwich attached to it makes the beautiful chunk look like a keychain plush. The sandwich is big. It was cute. I didn't know how big. I love the Pikachu on the burger. Very cute cushion. Perfect little burger man. Tiny man on the burger. Cute enough to eat. 10 out of 10 recommend. Burgerific. It's a big hamburger with a Pikachu holding onto it. Pikachu is small but has adorable design. Big burger. Item is amazingly cute but not 6 inches. The Pikachu is 6 inches. The entire cushion is 18 inches. Oh, okay. I think they have the measurement. Oh, okay. I see now. When you go to buy it, it does have the measurement as 6 1/4 inches, but 6 1/4 inches is just the size of the Pikachu. Okay, that actually makes me want to buy it way more now. Do you reckon you could get a refund because it's not the size it advertises itself as? Unless it is. Oh, it does have item dimensions. That's like the full dimensions. But it's so funny that it has 6 1/4 inch on the thing. It does look adorable. I do love it. The Dwebble only has 2 reviews. I feel so sorry for him. More people should buy Dwebble. Dweeb! Oh no. The 2 reviews for Dwebble, one of them is everything I wanted and more, and the other one is just Dweeb. The poor guy. The poor little guy. Blake there yet? Not yet. He said he was on his way, so he should be in shortly, but not just yet. I did hear the door open. I don't know if that was him or someone else. Who knows? Who knows? are concerning noises in the building. Again, I don't know if this will add enough food here, but it feels like things went wrong. But then again, everything's always going wrong. I don't know, I just feel like when I'm in this room, the room is fine. The PC has stopped buzzing. It doesn't sound like there's a bee trapped in there anymore. That is a notable, what's the word? Not progression. What's wrong with notable progression from last week? Run with that. It's fine. Crystal, perfect. Let me grab that one. 1, 3. Alrighty, give me 2 minutes. I will go and grab it. Alrighty, it is being retrieved. Perfect, thank you. Alrighty. Let me hide that one and we'll open this one up. Let me double check that the photo matches. I believe it does. Yep. Okay. Awesome. I feel like it's been so long since we've opened Secret Wars. I feel like we opened one box for Brick and then I never touched it again. So I'm very excited. We have Dr. Ark, Storm, Evening Mr. Nerd. Wait, is that actually what it says? Yes, okay. Pile Driver. 1 of 1! Okay, let's go. I thought it looked too good to be true. Oh, that's awesome. We have Kang the Conqueror and a Pile Driver. Starting off with a 1 of 1, where do you go from here? Where do you go? We have Storm, Captain Marvel, The Enchantress's Plea, She-Hulk, in Rainbow Red, Thunderball and Rogue. Lockheed, Hawkeye, Beware Galactus, Spider-Woman in the Red Rainbow, Hawkeye and Spider-Man. What, yeah. Just straight up, first pack, let's go. Hulk, Rogue. We have X-Men to the Rescue, Wolverine, Hulk and Iron Man. Professor X thing, a Scaly Scare, Molecule Man, Avengers, and Thor. Claw, Colossus, Orders from Dr. Doom, Wolverine, Mr. Fantastic, and Thor. Volcana, Galactus, Intercepting Intel, Enchantress, numbered 57 of 99. We have Cyclops and Iron Man. Dr. Doom, Ultron, Storm is Brewing, Enchantress again, this time numbered 115 of 199. We're just like hardcore committing. Oh, it is different Enchantress poses. Okay, I love that they've changed it up. Hell yeah. She-Hulk and Spider-Woman. Professor X, Molecule Man, Competing for Sagi, Comic Covers, Secret Wars, Cyclops, and Thunderball. Wolverine, Lizard, Iron Man or Bozo, Comic Covers. We've got Secret Wars, Wrecker and Pile Driver. Hot streak is still going, clearly. We have Wrecking Crew, Bulldozer, Scrambling Molecules, Corner Box, Lizard, and Molecule Man. Ben Grimm, Magneto. We have a mysterious figure, another Corner Box, Lockheed, and Colossus. Iron Man, Wrecker, A Gift from the Wrecking Crew, Marvel Teen Up, Doctor Doom and Molecule Man, Ultron and Kang the Conqueror. Claw, Human Torch, Death of an Avenger, Marvel Team Up, Captain America and Mr. Fantastic, Wasp, and that one card that I said looked like Dwayne The Rock Johnson and no one believed me. I forgot about that card. We have Volcano, Dr. Octopus, the X-Men Fight the Villains, Dr. Doom Ensemble Lenticular, Captain Marvel and Dr. Doom. Enchantress, Dr. Doom. We have Intruder Alert, a Thor Ensemble Lenticular, Human Torch, and a Lizard. I feel like even though we started with a 1 of 1, there were still some good cards to follow up. I was really worried everything was going to be like crazy underwhelming from there, but we still did pretty good. When we came broken Heather pulling Major Heat. There were some good cards in there, what can I say? Hell yeah, thanks, that's all good. I hope you're happy with the one-on-one. I mean, I say that. How can you not be happy with the one-of-one? I say, unless it's the Mickey Mouse one-of-one that you think is a one-of-one, and then it turns out it's only a one-of-one once you colour it in. Anyway, that was another era. That was a whole nother era. Definitely, thank you. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I feel like I don't know. I can't say that I know much about Piledriver. I feel like if the name, hang on, let me check if the name lends to what his powers are. Supervillain, part of Wrecker's wrecking crew that actually checks out with the name. Hey, superhuman strength. Piledriver possesses superhuman strength and a high degree of imperviousness to harm. Imperviousness to harm. Oh, and he's not just superhuman strength, he's in the 10-ton level of superhuman strength. I like that they categorize it, because I feel like when you have so many superhumans, or so many superheroes that have, like, super strength, I feel like it makes sense to put them in categories, because they may all have super strength, but they can't all lift literally anything. There are limits. I think it's good that we know the limits. But how do we know the limits? They all just like go in, like they have their like monthly checkup, and they go in and they're like, all right, Piledriver, I need you to sequentially lift all of these ton weights so we can figure out in what ton radius you were in with your super strength. I think that would be very funny. Which spots do we have left in Destined Rivals and Journey Together? We have, okay, Destined Rivals, there's still Darkness, Electric, and Grass. Crazy. And then in Journey Together, there is Electric again? It's such a good spot in Journey Together. Grass, Supporter, and Normal. I genuinely can never believe when Normal and Supporter are left behind. They're like my favourite spots. They're so good. But to each their own, everyone has their own personal preference. We've still got just over an hour left of the show, so if there is anyone... Oh, what did I click? Not what I meant to click. If there is anything anyone wants to see opened. There's still plenty of time to fill in breaks or buy into any of the breaks that are there. Or if you do want personals, it seems to be a good day to be getting personals. So you can mark anything in stock for pickup, send through the order number, and we can open it live. That sounded like someone pretending to be an elephant. I'm so confused. Oh my god. There's another Dungeon Meshi collab cafe opening. And it's so normal. Until they have special international style holy water. Hippogriff dumplings? What is in a hippogriff dumpling? See, some of it's so normal. Like, one of it's just like Eastern rice or colourful pilaf with mushroom. It's a dragon cutlet, sky fish and chips, freshly stolen vegetables and chicken. What is a freshly stolen vegetable? Why are you stealing vegetables? Mushrooms picked from the graveyard and cheese. Undine boiled tentacles and aquatic horse stew? Cockatree stone grilled parent and child in thick sauce. No, I don't want to think about this. Oh my god. They grilled red dragon tongue and deep fried red dragon leg. Oh my god. But what is actually in them? Or are they killing dragons? Because that would actually be insane. Proper crazy. Proper crazy. Oh my god, that's kind of crazy. I'm very sad that I missed the last. There's like a free run cafe happening at the moment, where one of the desserts is free run in a mimic, like stuck in a mimic. I'm so jealous. It would be so fun to go to. I'm hoping they have something similar for the launch of the new season next year. But we will see. Hello, Mr. Duckmanus, welcome in. Chainsaw Man head-shaped popcorn box? That is such an inconvenient shaped popcorn box. Like, how do you hold that? Anyone that wants to, like, get up to go to the toilet, you just have, like, a chainsaw sticking out of your seat. Like, no one's allowed to go anywhere. Clearly. Crazy behaviour. It's time for me. Can you explain the process, please? No, you're so fine. So basically, we've got a bunch of breaks that are up on the website. There's random pack or random spot breaks. So if it's random spot, you buy a spot and then it will be randomized. Or if it's random pack, then you'll get a certain number of packs, depending on how many you buy. You get all the cards from them, unless it's random spot, in which case you'll just get the hits rather than the base, unless you buy the base too. And yeah, we'll open any of the breaks once they fill. If you do want to have a look at any of them, you can see them through here. So it's basically buying a spot in like a full box being opened. And they get opened once they're filled. Something went wrong. No! Don't tell me something went wrong. The internet didn't even drop, unless it did. Oh, actually, it looks like it did drop at some point. I don't know when it dropped, but it definitely dropped at some point. Oh, that's not good. How's it going? I'm going good, Inbox. How are you? I'm currently, because I'm going to Japan next year, I'm like looking at all the things that I want to do, like all the pop-ups, but they're all, like, it's too early for any of them to be carrying through to when I get to Japan, which means it's being excited and then very quickly disappointed whenever I see any of them. So, you know, that's all fun. It's so fun. What other club cafes do they have right now? Cafe. Toy Story 30th anniversary drink stand? They better have some cool drinks. They look pretty standard, honestly. Except one of them which has the T-Rex on. Oh, wait, no, wait. Okay, wait, there are some cool ones. Are they? Oh, no, they're just printed on the glass. Okay, I thought there was like a jelly T-Rex inside of it, but it's just printed on the glass. It's a slinky one, too. The Slinky Chunky Milk actually does look pretty yummy though. But honestly, I don't know. Underwhelmed by the theming. Underwhelmed, unless you get to keep the spoon. But I'm also convinced that if you try hard enough, you can kind of keep a spoon from anywhere. And I learned that from a celebrity who I will not name. Purchased 2 packs. So if it's 2 packs from a break, basically we just wait till it fills. And then once it fills, we open them all up. They'll get sorted, and then any of the cards that you hit will get sent out to you from there. Evangelion Cafe? What? How did I miss this? Oh, okay. It's similar. It's just drinks also. It's kind of underwhelming. Like, there's a parfait. But the rest are just like coloured milk and sodas. If you're going to have a themed cafe, at least like put little faces on it. At least that's what I think. Anyway. September. Yeah, all of these are only, I think the latest one that's running is running till October. Unless that one's a permanent one? No, that's a temporary one too. With no menu, how am I meant to get excited if there's no photos of what the food looks like? So sad, so sad. Anyway, I'm on a mission to find actually good collaboration cafes next time I go to Japan, because I got hit very hard last time I went. I don't know. I think I also learnt a lot about collab cafes last time I went. How long you got left? We've still got about an hour left of the show, so plenty of time. Still no sign of Blake, I'm sorry. He did say he was on his way a little while ago. But nothing as of yet. I was looking at something and now I can't remember what it was. Thank you, that's all good. But no, I feel like I got hit so hard the last couple of times. I will never order another thing in Japan that has potato gratin on it. I don't want to see another potato gratin in my life. They're not good. And when you colour them, it doesn't make them good. They're still bad. So I won't be doing that again. I still feel so scarred. So like that's not a vibe. And then don't order too many things with the same flavour. Mind you, because the Pochiko one that I went to was like for his birthday. I can't remember which birthday it was. I want to say it was like 15th. But I don't know, it's a little Sanrio dog. And there was like a pop-up for his birthday. And it looked really cute. They had theming. It was honestly adorable. And the food all seemed great. And except that his favourite food is banana ice cream. And so you're like, cool, banana ice cream. Maybe there's a dessert that has banana ice cream in it, like a sundae or something with banana ice cream. No, literally everything. Everything was not banana ice cream flavored. It was banana flavored, which meant the lattes had banana in it. The milk drinks had banana in it. The desserts had banana in it. The waffles had banana in it. Everyone had banana in it. And by the end of it, I was like, I never want to see another banana again. I now can approach bananas again. It's not so bad. But like at that point in time, I was like, I can't do this anymore. It was just so much. I was trying to finish my little like latte thing, and it had like pieces of banana in it, and I was like, why? I hate it. And it was also that they hadn't even committed to banana ice cream. They'd committed to banana, which is clearly a different flavour from banana ice cream, if anyone has had banana ice cream before. So I think if I went to that again, I would have actively tried to get different flavours. But it was fun, and it had some good like freebies in that one as well. The Pickles the Frog one was not great. I think the only thing that was good was the soda. There was like these soda floats, and they were pretty yummy, but the food was horrible. I think part of that was because it had potato gratin on it. And then the other part of it was there was this weird pink sauce soup thing, and I still don't know if it was a sauce or a soup. But I was like, I'm not eating that. It looked very weird. And everything was really cold. It was not great. But also I think now looking back, when I look at the photos of it, I'm like, you know what? It doesn't look good. I probably shouldn't have booked it and gone, because the food looks pretty mid. So yeah, I think the ones that I went to, I think the final, like the Pokemon Cafe, I think is very much for the experience. I think their drinks are solid and their like desserts are solid, but their main meals are very like hit and miss. The Final Fantasy Cafe was so good. That was amazing. And then we also had the combined entertainment of listening to the conversation of these American tourists on the cafe across from us, like on the table across from us, which was absurd but very funny. Yeah, it wasn't Akihabara. Oh, there's one in Osaka too? Okay, that's fun. But yeah, the Final Fantasy Cafe, you get so many coasters. Like usually at a collab cafe, you get a coaster for every drink you order. But at the Final Fantasy Cafe, you got a coaster for every meal you ordered. And they were all sealed like a booster pack. So every time you got your meal, you also got like a booster pack of a coaster that you got to open, which was so fun. It was brilliant. Limited. When's that? Monday. Oh, that's in the past. Well, that's sad. That's okay. Okay, what does their normal menu look like then? Do they have the same stuff, or have they changed what they have? Oh my god. Okay, I want the chocobo bun next time I go. That looks so cute. Oh, the Moogle curry. Oh my god. How long is the trip this time? It's 3.5 weeks, I think. So it's a little bit longer. Last time it was like just under 3 weeks. This time it's like a bit over 3 weeks. I wanted like a full month, but it wasn't quite going to happen, which was sad. But I'm keen. Wait, okay. Last time I went, I also knew nothing about Final Fantasy, like at all. But now I'm looking at all of these and I'm like, my friends cosplayed that one, and my friends cosplayed that one. So I feel like I'm gonna have to order drinks based on my friends' cosplays. That's so funny. So funny. They have so many drinks. The Moogle royal tea, that was delicious. And you get a little Moogle-shaped marshmallow, which is like extra delicious. It's so cute. It's a lot of amount of time. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. We're doing a little bit more of like regional Japan as well. Like not heaps, but we're doing a little bit, which should be fun. We're spending a little bit of time near like Fuji, in like a very cute little place that should be very lovely. What's that? Oh no, I can't teach that. Oh my god. Oh, and I really want to make it to the Kirby Cafe as well because I've heard such good things about the Kirby Cafe, and I missed out booking last time because it was silly, and totally just forgot. But I am very hopeful to go to the Kirby Cafe, and the food at the Kirby Cafe all looks delicious. But honestly, even looking online, I genuinely can't decide what I would want to eat at the Kirby Cafe because there's so many good options. I also have found out that they do the little Kirby car cake, which is you can get it from the Kirby Cafe boutique. But I found out that depending on the season, they put it in a different little scene when you get it at the cafe. So in summer it looks like it's driving along the beach, and in winter it looks like it's driving down a snowy road. And then for special events, currently they have a star one, and so it looks like it's going through shooting stars. It's very cute. I'm slightly obsessed with it. But yeah, there's so much food. They have burgers. They have a feasting plate in a Kirby car. They have an omelette that looks like a waddle and he's sleeping. Everything looks like Kirby's eating it. I think everything that you eat, it looks like you have to fight between yourself and Kirby. Whoever can finish it faster. Oh, they have such good drinks. I think the takeout food is a little bit sad. Except for the burger and fries, those are kind of cute. Suction salad bowl, that's what I mean, it does describe it quite accurately, but still. Hello Blizzard, how you doing? What season are you planning on? It's end of winter. So I think we'll catch just maybe the start of the cherry blossoms if we're lucky. But we may not see too much of the cherry blossoms, which is sad, but it's similar to I think what we caught last time. Which was very funny because as soon as there weren't heaps of cherry blossoms, but every time there was one that started blooming, it was just swarmed by people taking photos with it, both tourists and also locals were just going crazy, which I thought was so fun. But yeah, it's just everyone fighting to get photos with it. Even if it's a really tiny cherry blossom tree, everyone fights over it. It's so fun. Well, not fights, but everyone's trying to get photos with it. Fights is probably a little bit far. There's one in Osaka too now. I forgot that opened. I think the Tokyo one's cuter though. The Osaka one has 2 bookings that opened up for today. Can I make it to Japan by 3:35 p.m? Absolutely not. Would I like to try? For sure. But that's genuinely almost impossible. I feel you'd need a fighter plane. You'd need a speed plane to get you across. And that would be so expensive. No way that's happening. like it's still far away. Can you send home $200? Yes, I will send through. See if there are any Magikarp Pokelids. I don't think so, and I'm so sad about it. No, there is, because there's a Pokelid map, right? But it's genuinely like the least helpful map ever. Okay, let's have a quick sus. I think mostly because I don't know most of these locations. And also I would like to filter it by, I would like to be able to filter lid by Pokemon. You know? Kinky. Nara, hang on, let me zoom in. Oh no, it wants me to choose a region again? Oh no, I screwed it up already. Because I thought there were some Pokelids in Nagoya. Nagita. Oh, Nagata. Yeah, but it's kind of far away. Okay, so there's 4 in Nagata. But that's kind of far away from where I'm going. It would be quite out of the way to get there. I want to be able to look at Pokemon lids just on a normal map, please. Not on a pixelated. Oh, actually, can I? Magikarp? Can I do that? Oh, you can! Okay, wait, you can search by Pokemon. I didn't know this. This is such new news to me. Oh my god, okay. Okay, let's cross-examine. Let's cross-examine. Actually, first, let me send this message to Blake, and then we'll cross-examine Pokelids. Okay. So, there's one in... no, don't take my voice. Aichi? Japan. Where is that? Oh, you know what? I could totally make a I couldn't really make a detour. I'm not so sure about that. But where specifically in Aichi are you? You are next to... Oh, it's literally it's literally coordinates. Oh my god. Gotta let me send through So this is, it's a map of all of the Pokelids. It is in Nagoya. I am going to Nagoya. Pokelid. No, it doesn't mean to boot. Okay, well, there is one that I might be able to make a detour to get to, potentially, is what I'm learning now. No, I don't want a Magikarp Pokédex entry. I know plenty about Magikarp. That's fine. Okay, let me do a search. So there was that one, and there was one other location that wasn't in Nagata, which was in Kagawa. That sounds like I'm going to be near there. How off am I? Yeah, no, I'm not going to be there. Okay, that's fine. That's chill. Okay, Snom. Are there any Snom Pokelids? I feel like there's not, but I want there to be. Oh! Wait, there's a Snom Pokelid! It's got Snom and the one that farts and Pincurchin on it. Okay, wait, where is that? Aomori. Snom! No! It's so far away from where I'm going. I do want to go to Hokkaido at some point, but it's not happening on this trip. And I'm so sad about that. No. Devastating. Okay. Are there any Sylveon? I feel like there should be Sylveon. I think someone said there's like a okay, wait, the Sylveon one is gorgeous. Actually, just look at her. Look at her. She's so pretty. Crazy, insane. Okay, where are you? Kagoshima. That doesn't sound like somewhere I'm going. Kagoshima. No, why do they just get further and further away from where I'm going? Okay, let's try Eevee. There should be a bunch of Eevee ones here. There should be like so many. There's one, and it's in the same. I did watch a video the other day saying that Kagoshima has become like the Eevee town, but it's just so far away from where I'm going. It's like the far like end. I just think that Japan Pokelids are anti-Heather, actually. I think this is really mean. Do they have a Dwebble? Dwebbles become... Oh, no, Dwebble is not on a manhole cover. I repeat, Dwebble is not on a manhole cover. Well, there's a double Vulpix, which is in Hokkaido. Of course it's in Hokkaido. Why are they all, like, the north or the south? Like, all the good ones. It's genuinely so mean. Oh, please tell me the dealing one is in Nara. It has to be in Nara. Oh, it is in Nara. I could go out of my way to go back to Nara. That would be so cute. Heather, please, what? What else? Oh, there's a Stuffle and an Oshawott one. Oh, where is that? Oh, no, that's way out of the way too. If they're avoiding you, that's on you. Well, wait, how's that on me? I didn't even know they were aware of my existence, to be honest. But, like, here we are. Here we are. It's fine. I didn't even care anyway. This is so sad. Oh my god. What are the Pokemon? Actually, you know what? Are there any? I feel like Oshawott, there'd be a bunch of Oshawott ones. Because I'm at the point where if I can't have my babies, then I think I just have to compromise with literally whatever I can get. Oh my god, there are so many Oshawott ones. Oh, I think there's like an Oshawott city. I think me. M-I-E? Me? My? They were like, what's that, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. It's 31 Oshawott manhole covers. And they're all in the same city. It's also kind of out of the way. This is so mean. It's so mean. Click on the region names, you can see the ones. You can. My problem is that when you click on the region names, there's like, I mean, the Osaka one is not so bad. But like, I don't know, they're just kind of boring. And also there isn't one for Nagoya. I don't know what like greater region Nagoya's in. Like, I think it's in Kinki, but it's, I don't know if it's in Kinki or Chibu. But I'm not sure which section it's in. Nagoya Greater Region. Where are you? Oh, it's in Aichi, Gufu, and me. Gifu has pretty, I don't know. Okay, the Cramoran is cute. But the other ones, I just don't care for them. Which is probably bad. Gifu, was that what I just clicked on? And then Aichi. Aichi is where the Magikarp one is, which is like a little bit, oh, I have an Alchemy. Okay, I love Alchemy. And a Butterfree. I feel like that might be the place to go. It might be the place to go. Geography is awful. I think I just want like a normal map. Like, just give me a normal map where I can see the places and I can zoom in. and they can go around. I don't like when it's giving you all the crazy ones. Okay, what's in just like Tokyo? There's a couple in Ueno. I loved Ueno last time I went. That was really cool. Cheetah. Okay, so it looks like Tokyo has like the starters and the starter, like the Kanto starters and starter evolutions, which makes sense for being like Kanto region. Kanagawa. Yokohama! I was so sad I missed the Yokohama ones last time. Oh, because there's the two Pikachus that are in love. They're so cute. And they also have there's like a post box. There's these two post boxes, one with two Pikachus and one with a Eevee, and they're both like the postman Pikachus and a postman Eevee. And they're very cute, and I was sad I missed that too. Because I'm pretty sure we walked so close to it, and I didn't know it was there, so I didn't know to look out for it, and I'm so sad about that. I'm so sad I missed it. Ooh, Destined Rivals has just 2 spots left now. That's 29282, if anyone wants to have a bit of a sus. The final spots are grass and electric. Hell yeah. But yes, very, very, very close to being done, that one. Oh, I should probably update the list. I haven't been doing that. Eek. But yes, I think I need to find this Magikarp Pokélid. I think that's going to be my goal. That and the one in Yokohama as well. Or the ones in Yokohama. Okay, Blake is in the building. I can say that much. What are we looking at? We're looking at... No, who we're looking at... It was Chubu, I think. That one, and then... What was it? Aichi. And then this one. Give me the... Yeah, place. Google Maps. Give it to me. Save. Can I name it? Yes, I do need to name it. Magikarp Pokélid. Done. Anything yet? I was going to say yeah. I'm not sure if he's on lunch, maybe? Unsure. He should pop in sometime soon, though, hopefully. Oh, okay, wait. Magikarp one actually isn't. I thought it was so out of the way, but it's not at all. It's actually really close to where I am. Or, like, let's say where I am. It's close to, like, Nagoya City. It's not, like, all the way out. I thought it was all the way out. Crazy.
Hello, Heather.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Is Albo here?
Yes. He's saying that he heard you pissing yourself 3 times.
That wasn't me.
No, totally not.
What did you want? Just anything?
I think so.
Hell yeah. 150?
I believe so, yes.
That will do just fine, methinks.
There we go.
Important decisions being made.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. He was also offering 200 to close the mint pick your character.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Do you know how to remove it off the top?
Yes. I should maybe. I can do it when it's all the same. I don't know if I've done it for.
So click it.
Oh, wait,
was it
wrong
random
one.
character or because? And there. If you go down, there, set up box set. boys. West Melbourne, 0. 0 the Mans. Then, what break number is it?
It is 29233.
There you go.
Cool, thank you.
If it winds down, just wrap up early.
Yeah, easy. Ooh, some interesting cards chosen. Interesting. D359, hell yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that makes me so excited that I'm actually close to one of the Pokemon. One of the ones that I actually want to see. Crazy, but I'm keen. It's like a Kamala and 2 Magikarps as well. Do, 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 do. Perfect, thank you, Emma. Perfect, alrighty. Let's start off with Marbleman and then we'll do those packs. Do, 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 do. Save. Perfect. Alrighty. This is Marblemint 29233. Let's get into it. Thank you. Alrighty. First, we'll open the pack. There's totally no teaser as to what's inside the box there right now. Not at all. Alrighty. We have Hawkeye. We have Miles Morales, which is upside down but doesn't look upside down, which is kind of funny. Groot. Silver Surfer. Nightcrawler. We have a 19 of 50 Sentry. Ronan the Accuser, Gladiator, Cable, and Killmonger. And our encased card, we have Werewolf, number 91 of 100. It's happened again. We've gotten a better card in the pack than in the encased. funny. Yeah, definitely not the best we've done, which is unfortunate. Alrighty, and let's do those personals. So we have a bunch of different packs. We have Cactus Jack, we have a couple Wolverine, a couple Matriarchs, and a couple Garbage Pail Kids as well. So I know nothing about Cactus Jack, so this is going to be so fun for us. We have Lash Legend, Roxanne Perez, Rey Mysterio, and Undertaker. I can read. Intergalactic. This sounds so much better than normal Garbage Pail Kids, I'm not gonna lie. Replicant, Burnt Buck, Crated Creamer, Devon Girl, Time Jump John, Piercing Snow Sam, Queasy Quato, and Atomic. Haha, haha, Atomic. Yeah, anyway. Limited, Battlefield Brad, Presidential Preston, Allen Nation, Cone Ned, Lanced Lance, Techie Stevie, and Cyborg. Oh, that's got a bigger picture on the back. They all have that? No. Oh, just the back one. Okay. Have Avatar, Bathball Brian, Scott Tub Time Machine, Sick Rick, Stretch Stanley, Paranormal Peter, Terra Terry, and Animatronic. These are so much better than the normal ones, I have to say. Alright. Shaman, Captain America, Team Affiliations, the Wolverines, Beast, Ultra Abilities. We have Wolverine versus Hulk, Greatest Battles, and Sabretooth. Gambit, Colossus, X-23. Ooh, we have an auto! Fleet Ultra Pop Culture auto on Wolverine. From Tom Morgan. Let's go, that's awesome. We have Wolverine and we have Weapon X. We have Carolina Dean, Mirage, Hawkeye medallions, Aurora Genetics. We have She-Hulk and Arachne. And last but not least, we have Death, Elektra, Gwen Stacy. We have Ultra Abilities Photon, Mighty Thor, and Domino. Bang, yeah! I'm so glad. I feel like autos are great when you get the auto of like the headlining character. That makes it just a million times better. So good. Chef's kiss, yes. So good. We love it. Alrighty. I'll give it another like 5-10 minutes or so. We do still have a couple of breaks close to finishing, but we might cut off a little bit early if there are. If there aren't any more. I can. Oh wait, which button? Oh my god, why am I forgetting which button it is? I know what's happening. Why can I all of a sudden not do the? Which button was it? No. I'm so confused. Oh, it's that one. Okay. So fair and a beautiful day too. Yes, it's been so nice. Very, very unexpected. There we go. Okay. That's the link I've been trying to send. But no, it's been lovely. I feel like it's those we're getting into that last like week or two before our like hay fever season kicks in. I mean, I say that I feel like hay fever season is already kicking in. But it's like the little bit of slight warmth that we get before it goes absolutely crazy. Which is, you know, it's fun. It's fun. What is the temperature meant to be today? 15. Yeah, such a nice day. It doesn't feel 15 though. I think it's because the sun's out, so it's kind of like nice and warm. And then raining on Sunday. Woo, love that. But also 20 on Sunday? Do-do-do-do-do. I'm sorry, I get to see. Hang on, how easy is it to actually get to the location? Where are we? Nagoya. If we go from like Nagoya train station. Directions. No, not from my location. That's gonna be a recipe for disaster. Oh no. Hang on. Yeah. Directions from Nagoya Station. Things are happening, y'all. Things are happening. Nagoya Station. Okay. If I don't drive. Okay, it's only like a 20-minute. It's 2 trains. I can do 2 trains. Or potentially 1 bus. I don't think I want to take a bus. I think I'd rather take 2 trains. I'm still scarred by the last time I went to Japan and we had a very disappointed bus driver because we were trying to get off the wrong door. Because apparently you do not get off the front door when you get off a bus in Japan. You only get off the back door, which I did not know. And I felt, I don't know, we were just trying to get off, but there was such a language barrier that it was like, we didn't realize until we got right to the front that they were like, no exit. Those rivals I will see. Ugh, oh my god, it auto-corrected to designer rifle. Oh no. I have sent it to you, we will see. Alrighty, I feel like we'll be wrapping up shortly. I haven't got a reply from Blake, so let me just see if he's outside, and I will ask him. Apple BLE. Alrighty, answer is yes. So if you, Blake said if you buy the grass spot, you can have the electric spot as well. Do, 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 do. Done and closed. Amazing. Good luck with this and Rebels. Thank you. See you, folks. Thank you for dropping by. Alrighty, let me grab one. Finish on a high. I will try. We'll see how we go. Alrighty, this is Pokemon Dust and Rebels 29282. We're going to randomize these types 5 times to see who wins the Psychic spot. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It goes to Fire. Alrighty. Luigi, a Mewtwo, I would even take like a Cynthia's Garchomp would be sick as well. I think that's a very cool card. Ah. Okay. What can we get? We have Ethan's Adventure. We have Team Rocket's Spidops in the aria. Spidops, Electrike, and a Wobbuffet. Scrafty, Orbeetle, and Dondozo EX in the full art. Blipbug, Skarmory, and Makago. Panita, Squawkabilly, and Arven's Mass Bustiff EX. Primeape, Staryu, and Roserade. Ogerpon, Team Rocket's Great Ball, and Greedent. Mudbray, Mareep, and Zapdos. Ekans, Wobbuffet, and Regirock EX. Relo, Raticate, and Zamazenta. Salugma, Chingling, and Annihilate. Smoliv, Judge, and Blaziken. Skarmory, Rapidash in the illustration rare, and Cressel. We have Golbat, Barraskewda, and Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Hello iBox, how you doing? Welcome in. Sudowoodo, Rattata, and Articuno. Zubat, Metang, and Hydrapple. Hydrapple, Feebas, Team Rocket's Nidoking EX in the full art. Gabite, Energy Recycler, and Zeraora. Pinsy, Eradicate, and Articuno. Houndour, Fluffy, and Greedent. Hippopotas, Energy Recycler, and Spidops. Torchic, Sotodle, and Team Rocket's Moltres EX. Dolliv, TM Machine, and Zamazenta. Nosepass, Swellow, and card that is stuck to the Swellow. We have MC's Hype in the full art. Blipbug, Minitrick, and Typhlosion. Tyranitar, Drowsy, and Team Rocket's Persian EX. We have Snowbird, Team Rocket's Meowth in the illustration rare, and Gyarados. Applin, Carbink, and Cressel. Any illustration rares? Yes, a couple so far. We've seen the Meowth. We've seen... Oh god, what else did we see? We saw the Spidops. And... there was another one. Which one was it? I don't know. I'll find it afterwards. Oh, the Rapidash as well. Shroomish, Kangaskhan, and Zeraora. Lipod, Gyarados, and Dondozo EX. Pinecode, Taylor, and Hydrapple. Macago, Granite Cave, and Tyranitar. Nidorina, Zapdos, and Sneasel. And our last 2 packs. We have Meditite, Meowth, and Annihilate. And last but not least, we have Cyndaquil, Buzzle, and Steven's Metagross EX. Unfortunately, no Mewtwo, but that's okay. Let me get that one uploaded. Stunning. I'll do one last refresh. Alrighty, it looks like we're all up to date. So thank you so much everyone for dropping by. I'll be away for a couple of weeks, but I should be back for the end of September. So when we get some new Pokemon, finish some new Magic, we'll see what's happening then. But until then, I hope everyone has a wonderful couple of weeks. Blake will